morning and happy Diwali. So I'm in Delhi, I'm in New Delhi for Diwali, which is pretty cool. The air pollution apparently is very, very bad, but I feel like I can't really feel it. So I have literally no idea what today is going to bring. Right now I'm just with my friends and we are going to go for breakfast. But yeah, I have no idea. Like where we're staying in our hostel, they're kind of not doing anything for the guests for Diwali. So I feel like it could be like a really cool day. It could just be an average day, but an average day in India is pretty cool as well, so I don't mind. I did think it might be a bit quieter, but as you just saw from those clips, it definitely is not. Where I'm staying is in like the main part of the bazaar in New Delhi. So it's really, really busy and I feel like everyone's just getting stuff sorted for later. So it'll be interesting to see if it calms down later or people are still around. So yeah, literally no idea what today is going to bring. And I'm sure it'll be a good day, so I'm going to take you along and we're going to celebrate Diwali in India. So we've just come to the Indian coffee house for breakfast. We've got coffee on the way and we've got dosa for breakfast. I love the dosa. So it is nearly 2 o'clock. We actually started off quite late today, but there's still not that much sign of Diwali. We can hear all the kids throwing all the firecracker things, which I just absolutely hate, and it's just so dangerous. But yeah, it feels definitely a little bit quieter now here. I'm just in Connaught Place Park, the kind of like central bit, and it's really nice here. We've got this huge Indian flag and there's loads of like greenery and people are just kind of like chilling in the park. It's a nice temperature. So yeah, we're just gonna have a little walk around and chill and then see what this evening brings. Thank you. Well, that was nice. So at the moment it's about 3 o'clock and it doesn't really seem like it's like a special day so far. But then we've just been walking past some of the stores and they're actually slowly starting to shut now and they've got little tea lights out at the front of them. And then we just walked into one of them and they're just doing this like whole design with coloured powder. So yeah, that was so nice and she's just like taking her time to do it and the girl just looks so beautiful. So this is our first real thing of Diwali. But I feel like, yeah, now it's come into the afternoon and the evening, we're going to see a little bit more. Yeah, this is what I mean. This is all like outside the shop fronts now. Right now we are on our way back to our hostel and we're staying in kind of like the backpacker area of New Delhi. I can't remember the name, but I will put it along here. But it's actually really cool, so it's really busy around there in the market section. Are we going to cross over? No. Just gonna cross over the road. Yeah, so it's really busy in like the bazaar section, but actually it's just a short walk down to Connaught Place. And what I've seen of Delhi so far, I really like it. And I kind of had my reservations because I really liked Mumbai and I'd heard kind of like crazy things about Delhi. But I'm getting really good vibes off Delhi, so I'm happy about that. I think tomorrow we're going to go to Old Delhi, which I'm sure is going to be crazy, but so far I really love it, and this area is a very good place to stay in. It's also really close to the train station, New Delhi train station, which makes it really convenient. So yeah, I think our next step is probably to go and find a rooftop, watch the sunset and see what tonight brings. So cute. No. Yeah. It's like, right, I'll try these for the first time. Yeah, I can't remember the name. So good, so naughty. Really good. And 10 rupees for like 4. He gave us 4. Yeah. So this road where the bazaar is, I feel like it's a little bit, it's a lot quieter actually. A lot quieter than what it normally is at this time anyway. So I feel like things are slowly calming down. But it's nice to be able to actually walk down here, whereas normally you can't at all.
कोई बात नहीं जाके आओगे फिर
henna done, which I think is very like Diwali. So this is like super intense, like there's so much detail on there. And then we've just come up to Alien Cafe. So there's actually quite a few like rooftops around here, which is nice to watch the sunset, and it's also just nice to like see the chaos below but not be part of it. Yeah, I think we're gonna try and get a beer, see if someone will serve us a beer maybe, and just chill up here and watch the sunset.
Having party in the evening.
Yeah, I
Diwali
heard
party.
that. Cheers! Good morning. Well, yesterday was good. So basically yesterday evening we just stayed up on a rooftop of Alien Bar, and we were there pretty much all night until about midnight, just watching the fireworks go off. It was so funny because it was totally normal until about like 8 or 9 o'clock, and then the kind of street started to get quieter, and then people eventually went in, but like I would have shown you in these clips, like people were just letting off all the firecrackers like on the streets. It was just so crazy to see. Like obviously I knew it would happen. It was just crazy to see because it is just so dangerous. But luckily we were fine. Like we were up on the rooftop, and by the time we'd left everyone had gone as well. So yeah, it was a good day. It was weird. I kind of expected like a little bit more from it, but I also know that Diwali is like a family thing, and I knew that people would be inside like celebrating at home. It was still good to see. I know that Delhi isn't the best place to celebrate Diwali as a foreigner. Actually, like where I was in Jaipur, like the hostel had like a whole Diwali schedule for all of the guests, including like going to families and doing stuff like that. So I would definitely keep that in mind for next time. But today, talking of craziness, I'm going to go into Old Delhi. So far I've only been in New Delhi for like 2 days, and then I leave to go to Amritsar tomorrow. I haven't done a tour or anything of Delhi or seen any temples and stuff. I think I'm going to do that. I'm sure I'll be back here in like a few weeks time, so I'm going to do that then, but I definitely want to see the craziness of Old Delhi, so let's go and see that. So we're going to attempt to get to Old Delhi via the metro. So we just come to the New Delhi station, but as we walked in, a guy's like, what did he ask for? He just asked for our tickets, and we're like, no, we're just getting the metro. So he sends us down the road, but then obviously he's like, so what are you doing after Delhi? We're like, I think you're like not the right person to be speaking to us. And then he just let us through, because I was like, no, I know we need to come in here. So definitely watch out for people like that. Don't trust anyone in this situation. Right, we need to get a ticket now.
Another guy was standing there.
Yeah, they just work together. We are here, and I believe Old Delhi is up here.
Next station is
Smells so good. Hello, namaste. Come down to the Red Fort, and we weren't actually going to go inside anyway, because I don't think it's one of the best forts in India, but it is so busy down here. And my friend just reminds me, we'd also watched Carl Watson travel documentary when he was in India, and we just remembered that he saw this line as well. So yeah, no way that we are queuing in it, but it's good to see still. We're going to be in the back of everyone's selfies here, because everyone's just trying to take selfies of us. But we're saying no selfie. You're welcome. Welcome. Happy Diwali for yesterday. Look how fast this wheel is going. That's crazy. Well, it is evening time now, and a few hours have passed since I was in Old Delhi, but I'm definitely glad that I went there. I mean, it was so easy, just 2 stops on the metro. We did get done with the tickets because we queued up to start with in New Delhi station, and then a really lovely lady called us over, let us like skip the queue a little bit, go to her, and then she charged us 140 for 2 tickets, and I thought, that's a lot. Like on Google Maps it said it would be 10, but I was like, maybe it's return, like I don't know, maybe I don't know what. So yeah, so we paid 70 each, and then it was just one way. And on the way back we just decided to use like the ticket booths instead of going actually to see someone, and we did just pay 10. So there we go. She was a little bit naughty to us, but never mind. That's a lesson for you guys if you do this trip. So yeah, had a really good day. Glad I went down there. It was quieter because it was Diwali yesterday, so I didn't really see the whole like really crazy side of Old Delhi, and to be honest I haven't even really seen the crazy side of Delhi. I don't know, maybe I'm just quite immune to like the craziness of Asia. Obviously I've been in India for a month now, and I have been to quite a few other Asian cities, so I think that kind of helps. But yeah, I am very excited for tomorrow because I am going to Amritsar, super excited to be going to Punjab. So if you've liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear how you spent Diwali. Also subscribe for more travel videos if you are not subscribed already. I'm going to be in India for a lot longer, so there'll be lots of videos coming, and yeah, I will see you in my next video, which will be from Amritsar. See you then.